treasure box with all the treasures that were in the house, all hidden and locked away from me. This big box. Not that it matters, but there's nothing I'm going to steal that is inside here. But I came home one day and this was here. Under the bed, this is what you find. These are hidden for me to use. I don't need them to be hiding anything, honestly. Hidden for me. There's the diapers for me hidden under the bed. They're all
Некоторые полиция.
Kiedy zatworzę tyle?
Нема за що.
Оди горе седи там тато. Защо го на телефон? Оди горе седи там.
to answer or share a little bit of information because I've taken quite a long time to post since my last video that I posted about what I'm going through, and I'm sorry that I have taken this long to post another video, but I was not able to. Since the last video I posted, my fears and what I was talking about in the video actually came through. I was assaulted. I did go and open a case with the police, but unfortunately for me, the person who assaulted me was only given a verbal warning, right? So what I can say right now, there's certain things that I have to wait for to be, what do I call it? For certain things that have to be finished, or to, like, the legalities to be taken care of what is going on. So I'm not able to give out certain information just yet. But I can share that me and the father of my son are separated. The divorce is ongoing. It's a nasty divorce. And I would like to say this to anybody who decides to ask questions, to comment. I would like us going forward to keep the names of certain people off of the comment section on my videos. When the time is right, I am going to share, because I feel like I owe it to myself, I owe it to my child, I owe it to anybody who looks like me, especially, but anybody who will ever consider or think to move to this country, anybody who will ever consider, especially women that look like me and men who look like me, that ever decide to get into a relationship with a person from this country or from Eastern Europe. I want to share so that you can learn from some of the mistakes I've made, and you can also learn from this horrible experience that I'm having currently. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. I have been through a lot of things in my life, a lot of horrible things. This is the number one. Not because my marriage is over. My marriage has been over, or my marriage has been coming to an end, and I was aware of it for the past 3 years. It was very evident to me, right? But I am having such a horrible experience because my life is being purposefully being made difficult for me to suffer, for me to make it impossible to live or to survive in this country. I mean, I was told that I will see how you'll survive without me in this country. You're a foreigner, which is very true. It's hard, but I do not regret taking my power back. I do not regret choosing me and choosing my son. I do not regret finally finding the strength to walk away from what was hurting me for years and years, for walking away from avoiding my son growing up in an environment that was not healthy for him. I do not regret choosing to live out the dreams that I had growing up, to live out the dreams that I had as an adult, even before I met anybody. But for now, this is all that I can share regarding this matter. There is a reason why I posted that video, and I really felt unsafe, and my fears came through, and my crime for doing that, for this happening to me, is because I've chosen to no longer take abuse. I chose to no longer tolerate being mistreated. It's because I chose to want a better life for me, to want my business to succeed. A lot of things, but with time, there's no way I'm going to be told that I cannot talk about what I've been through, the horrible things, the horrendous things that I've been through. There's no way I'm going to be forced or be told that I cannot share what every single person that has been horrible to me, I must not talk about it. I must not tell people about it. It's not going to happen. There's a reason why I began this channel. It's not to put my personal life like this in public, but I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm sorry. I'm not going to keep quiet. I mean, I understand that with the internet we choose what parts of our lives we want to share. So even regarding this situation, I will choose what parts I'm going to share. I still stand by what I said. I have proof of a lot of things that I'm going to be speaking on. I also really a lot of people that have supported my channel, that have been with me from the beginning, even new ones, you do me a favor. Do not mention any names. Do not. Possibly if I see any name being mentioned, I might remove the comment, but I I am safe. I guess I'm safe. I have my friends, my family, supporting me, praying for me and Mickey. I have a lot of people that God has sent my way through in all of this situation that have gone and they are still going above and beyond to make sure that I'm gonna be okay. It's the hardest thing, like I was saying, that I've had to deal with. I think it's hard because there's a language barrier. That's my biggest thing. There is racism, horrible racism. Obviously not from everyone. I'm even crying again talking about this. But on top of all of this, certain people that we will not mention have just made things extremely difficult for no reason. I will never regret again walking away from this horrible situation because I have always vouched and always said, I'll choose me. It took me a long time, 6 years, to choose me and choose my son and my happiness. Some of the things I will never tolerate from any relationship is abuse, any form of abuse. I will not tolerate being cheated on. Throughout this whole situation, I always said and felt very sad for myself because I watched my light diminish, disappear. I watched myself, I saw myself being very unhappy, and I did everything in my power to try and improve, for us to get help in our situation, but it was always met with a no. So I'm saying to say this. I'm choosing to talk and share my experience so that, one, anybody who ever finds themselves in a similar situation as me, find strength somewhere to walk away. I walked away with nothing. Just my son, my friends, my family members have literally kept me and Mickey alive, especially this year. My mother and my sisters kept my business alive. Anyway, that's what I can say for now. I'm very grateful to God. I'm very grateful to my family members. I'm very grateful to my friends. And all of you guys that are sending me love, are sending me good energy, praying for me. Thank you for your messages and your kind words. I want to keep posting my vlogs. I'm slowly going to get back at it. I am doing my best to rebuild my life and to have a routine for my son, and once that is in place, then I'll be able to continue doing what I love. I love YouTube. I've enjoyed having my channel and the people that I have met from here So I will be continuing. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.